Dear students, in the last video I explained some basic definitions of matrices and some types of matrices and also algebra of matrices. I explained how to add two matrices, subtraction and also scalar multiplication. Now next is on algebra of matrices. Next is multiplication of two matrices. Multiplication of two matrices. This is the continuation. This is the second video on matrices. First you have to go through the first one, and there I have started with the definition of matrix, and this is the continuation. Multiplication of two matrices. Product of two matrices. In case of addition, how addition is defined? If two matrices of same order, then addition is defined. But in this case, if A is equal to Aij be a matrix of order m by n, and B is Bjk be a matrix of order n by p, then A into B is defined. A into B is defined, and it is of the order, and it is of order m by p. So this is important here. This is called pre-matrix, post-matrix. A is pre-matrix, B is post-matrix. The number of columns of pre-matrix must be equal to number of rows of post-matrix. Number of columns of pre-matrix must be equal to number of rows of post-matrix. Then only AB is defined. And how the product is defined? For that, example, I take example and explain this one, because this already you have studied in PUC classes, but this is only recapitulation of that one, only the revision of that one. A is suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 6. What is the order of this? 2 by 3. And B is, it is 1, 2, minus 1, 1, 3, 0. What is the order of B? B is 3 by 2. 3 rows, 2 columns. Now, see here, this is P matrix. Now we have to find out AB. Number of columns of A is same as number of rows of B. Therefore, A into B is defined. And how AB is defined? That is important. We have to take the sum of the product of the rows with the corresponding column. First element is first row, first column. Second element is first row, second column. And while finding the product of two matrices, always you have to verify whether the product is defined. Because matrix multiplication, product of two matrix may not be defined sometimes. Matrix is, it is a different thing it is. It is arrangement of numbers. Matrix is not a number, it is arrangement of numbers. Therefore, product is defined only when number of columns of pre-matrix is number of rows of post-matrix. And what is the order of AB? And you should have idea about order of AB also. Order of AB is 2 by 2 matrix here. 2 by 2. How it is defined? 1 into 1, 2 into minus 1, plus 3 into 3, first element. Then first row, second column. 1 into 2, 2 into 1, 3 into 0. Next, second row, first column. 4 into 1, plus 0 into minus 1, 6 into 3. Next is second row, second column. 4 into 2, 1 into 0, plus 6 into 0. Now simplify this. What is this? 9, 10 minus 2, 8. Am I correct here? Numerical calculations you have to be careful here. 9, 10 minus 2, 8. If something wrong, you please correct me. 2 into 2 in the numerical calculations, only numerical calculations, If I go wrong, you have to get it correct. Okay. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 18, 22. 8, 0, 8. See this 2 by 2 matrix. Thus AB is defined. Product of the matrix is defined like this. Now BA. What is order of B? Order of B is 3 by 2. What is order of A? 2 by 3. Therefore BA is also defined here. BA is defined, but see the order of BA here. Order of BA 3 by 3 matrix it is. 3 by 3. While finding BA, first write B. 1 2 minus 1 1 3 0 into A is 1 2 3 4 0 6. And how the product is defined? Rows into columns. Rows into columns. And also in the beginning only you should have idea about the order of BA. 3 by 2, 2 by 3. Product is defined because in this case B is the pre-matrix. Number of columns of B is number of rows of A. And it is 3 by 3 matrix. You will get 3 by 3 matrix. And the definition is like this. It is first row, first column. 1 into 1, 2 into 4. 1 into 2, 2 into 0. 1 into 3, 2 into 6. This is first row. Then second row, first column. Minus 1 plus 4. Second row, second column. Minus 2 plus 0. Second row, third column. Minus 3 plus 6. I have taken some of the products directly here. Third row, first column. 3 plus 0. 6 plus 0. 9 plus 0. So the product is defined like this. What is BA therefore? 9, 2, 12 plus 3, 15, 3, minus 2, 3, 3, 6, 9. This is B. Now, in the first example only, what do you conclude? Matrix multiplication is not commutative. Product of two matrices is not commutative. We have obtained AB as 2 by 2 matrix, but BA is entirely different. It is 3 by 3 matrix. Thus, product of matrices is defined. Let us consider some more things here. And all the things I discuss in this video is not new subject. This you have already studied in POC classes. I take next if A is 132, 105, B is 3 minus 2, 4, 103, 103, obtain where possible the values of AB, B dash A, A dash B, B dash A dash, B dash A dash. Now I have used one more notation here, B dash, and all these you can easily find out because you know the product of two matrices and try to work out that one. Here problem is obtain where possible. Sometimes it may not be possible, product may not be possible. First thing is I have used this notation here, that is called transpose. Transpose of a matrix. See the definition. What is transpose of a matrix? Suppose A is any matrix of order m by n, then the matrix obtained by interchanging rows and columns of A. Interchanging rows and columns of A is called transpose of A, and it is denoted by A dash or AT. That is the transpose. I repeat again. If A is a matrix of order m by n, then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A is called transpose of A, and it is denoted by A dash or AT. I give the example, it will be more clear. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Matrix of order 2 by 3. Now, transpose of A means you have to interchange the row and column. What is the meaning of that? You have to interchange rows and column. First row, you have to make that as first column. 1, 2, 3 is first row here. I make that as first column. Second row is 4, 5, 6. Make that as second column. This is called transpose of A. And what is the order of this? 3 by. It will be interchanged here. Its order is 2 by 3. Its order is 3 by 2. Next, symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Skew symmetric matrices. Symmetric, skew symmetric. See, the definition is like this. Suppose A is any matrix. Any matrix. It is said to be symmetric. It is said to be symmetric if Aij is equal to Aj for all Aij. This is the definition. When do you say that matrix is symmetric? Symmetric means Aij must be equal to Aj. And you have studied notation here. Aij. What do you mean by Aij? Ith row, jth column. This suffixes Aij means first suffix denotes row, second suffix indicates column. Aij is equal to Aj. That means ith row, jth column, element of the ith row, jth column must becomes element of jth row, ith column. I give example, it will be clear. Take the example AHG, HBF, GFC. This example. What is this? 3 by 3 square matrix. 3 by 3 square matrix. Suppose it is A. Here, diagonals, of course, diagonal elements, there is no problem. Ij. Aii must be equal to Aii only. Ii means diagonal element. I take this element. What is that? A21 is H here. A12 is also H. A12 is H. First row, second column. Second row, first column is also H. Therefore, Aij is equal to Aj for all Aij it is. For all Aij. And it is called symmetric matrix. And in this case, for a symmetric matrix, A dash is A. That is the property of symmetric matrix. Definition is this: Aij is equal to Aj for all Aij. But if a matrix is symmetric, symmetric means it must be a square matrix. Here you can add A is any square matrix, it is said to be symmetric if Aij is equal to Aj. This is the example, symmetric matrix. You can take many examples. Next is skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric means a square matrix. A is any square matrix. Square matrix. It is said to be skew symmetric. Skew symmetric if Aij is equal to minus Aj. Minus Aj. Then capital A is said to be skew symmetric. Example, suppose A is 2 skew symmetric 0 minus 1 2 and 1 0 3 minus 3 minus 2 0. It is a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix because the diagonal elements must be 0 in a skew symmetric matrix. We can easily prove that one. Diagonal element, all the diagonal elements are 0. But take this example. First you take this example. It is skew symmetric because what is A12 here? Minus 1. What is A21? I think now you can easily understand this. What is meaning of A12? A12 means first row, second column. This is the element. This suffixes indicates position of the element. One first suffix indicates row, second suffix indicates column. 1 2 is minus 1. What is A21? Plus 1. Therefore A12 is minus A21. Now this is true for all the elements. And see here, all the diagonal elements must be 0 because consider AII. It must be equal to minus AII. What is the definition of skew symmetric matrix? A square matrix is said to be skew symmetric if Aij is equal to minus Abi. What about I is equal to j? I is equal to j means diagonal elements. Aii must be equal to minus Aii. Therefore, for a skew symmetric matrix, Aii must be equal to minus Aii. That is the definition. Now, this implies 2 Aii is 0, Aii is 0 for all i. What does this indicate? Every diagonal element is 0. That is skew symmetric matrix. Now this example show that the matrix A is equal to 3 1 minus 1 2 is a solution of the equation A square minus 5a plus 7i2 is equal to 0. I2 is, what is the meaning of I2? You know what is I2? I2 is a unit matrix of order 2. I2. In is unit matrix of order n. A square minus 5a plus 7i2 is 0. You have solved this type of problems. Show that the matrix A is solution of this equation. What is the meaning of this? A is the solution of this equation means you have to prove that if you substitute A here, left hand side must be identically 0. That is the meaning of solution. You have to prove that A square minus 5a plus 7i2 is 0. What do you mean by A square? A square means A into A. Therefore, 3 1 minus 1 2 into 3 1 minus 1 2. So it is 3 3 the 9 minus 1. 3 1 the 3 plus 2 minus 1 into 3 minus 3 minus 2 and minus 1 plus 4. This is A square. You know what is matrix multiplication? How it is defined? 8 5 minus 5. This is A square. Next, what is 5a? You know the scalar multiplication of a matrix. 5a means you have to multiply each element of the matrix A by 5. 15, 5 minus 5, 10. Now, prove this. A is a solution means you have to prove that A satisfies this. If you substitute in case of A, matrix A, this must be satisfied. Consider A square minus 5a plus 7i2. What is a square? 8 5 minus 5 3. Minus 5a is minus 15 5 minus 5 10 plus 7i2. What is i2? I2 is 1001. That is I2. 7 I2 means multiply this by 7. What do you get? 7007. Now use algebra of matrices. 8 minus 15 plus 7. 5 minus 5 plus 0. Minus 5 minus of minus 5. 3 minus 10 plus 7. You know how to add or subtract matrices. Corresponding elements you have to add or subtract, and the order must be same. It is true here. Order is same. It is therefore 0. 0 means here null matrix of order 2. So these are some types of problems, and it is only revision. And I have taken this problem because it involves how to find out product and scalar multiplication of a matrix, and what is identity matrix, and so on. Now try to solve some more examples here. I give the examples. Try to solve this. And with this I think that revision is sufficient revision. And in matrices you have studied further many things. Determinants you have studied, but determinants we do not use here. So I conclude here and continue in the next video. Your syllabus starts. That is rank of a matrix in the next video. Okay, thank you.